There's no wind outside, not a breath. Morning. Just said good morning. Someone outside walking past said good morning. It was quite a night I had last night. The guy from the canoe club came over and gave me some charts. And then Niels came over. What are you doing? Why did you sail here? Why are you in Denmark? We sat around the fire and having a couple of glasses of rum. I'm paying for it a little bit today. Super nice of him to do that. Today, the weather is ikke så godt. Not so good. There's a lot of rain forecast and not a lot of wind at the start of the day. The wind's to fill in at the end of the day, in the evening almost. I'm stoked on these charts. Always wanted some like hard copies of the fjord because you can't really rely on your phone all the time. Really happy about this. Made some new friends last night. That's nice. My boat's still there. After a coffee, I'm getting in that water. So just along from the campsite, you go along this nice wee road, and there's some nice wee hussies along the way you can look at. And when you get to the end of the road, you'll find Skuldelev havn, which hosts a little sailing club with a really nice toilet, very clean and well looked after. They also had loads of really nice barbecue areas and nice tables and zones to sit at. If you know me, you know I like to grill, so I'll definitely be back here to make a little harbour grill. Be nice. Can't find my stirrer, so just good old tent pole will do the job. Should probably use the hook end, not the end that's been in the ground. So after constantly checking the weather all morning, I saw that there was a wind shift approaching, which I knew was going to bring rain, but I also was hoping it would bring wind, so I got my skates on and started to get ready to leave. So after I had a nice wee duke in the water, I got the boat tidied up, and last year my wife gave me this wee Scottish flag for the boat, so I attached that, which felt nice. So that's me just set off. It's going to take me a long time to get home today. There's some big rain coming. I can see it far ahead. I'm going to get absolutely soaked. But I've got my waterproofs ready. I'm just going to have fun with it. One of my favourite things about the Wayfarer is even though it's full of stuff, equipment, loads of heavy things, it still manages to go in a breath of wind and no more. Gonna be a long day. This is good though, I get to test out my new jacket. I'm moving, the wind just goes in and out, so I'm like paddling for a bit and then taking a break. I'm actually having to paddle just to stay warm. It's gonna be a wet, long day, but I'm prepared for it. Just sitting listening to the Huey Show on Radio 6. That's keeping me going. Woo! The wind has came finally. I mean, it's just a light bit of breeze, but I don't need to paddle anymore to continuously add on layers to my body because kind of getting a bit wet and cold. The wind's coming right from behind me and it's pushing me all the way to Roskilde, so I reckon I'll be there in maybe a couple of hours. I don't know if you can see in the camera, my fingers have turned to mush, all wrinkly. Yeah. It's like the wettest it could be. And the most rain I've ever had since I've had the boat. And it's fine, it's okay, but as long as you're wearing the right clothes. But I've got my deep fried breakfast. Oh, yuck. Got my deep fried breakfast from this morning. Those are leftovers, some tatty scones, and I put some cheese through the beans. This is really awesome with these umbrellas. I think my wife bought them last year when we were in a place called Ulinga, which is just behind me. It was the first boat trip we did together. And they've just been on the boat. They were actually just to protect us from the sun, but they've just been on the boat the whole time, and my God, are they useful today. Keeping my stuff dry, and me a little bit. There's a lot of water in the boat. The wind finally filled in, actually getting some good gusts and flying home. Got the Roskilde tour boat in the background, just cleared our bow. Back in Roskilde in about 20 minutes, half an hour. And yeah, just gonna quickly tidy up the boat and get the hell out of Dodge, get home. Feel pretty tired, but I'm not super wet. I'm wet on the top, but dry underneath, which is good. So when I arrived back to Roskilde, it was still pretty wet. So first thing I did was get out my wet clothes and get into some dry clothes. And when I'm sailing solo, it's pretty difficult to pull the boat up the slipway by myself.
So usually I have to wait around for a nice passerby to help me pull the boat out the water, because I can't do it by myself. So today I had to wait a wee bit longer than normal because it was such a bad day. There wasn't that many people kicking about. I got it done eventually. That's me all packed up and just skating up to the train station with the last bit of gas I've got in the tank. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Gonna make another one again soon. Bye. That was funny. I was on the train and just hear the unmistakable sound of a Glasgow accent, and forgot Iron Maiden are playing tomorrow. It's awesome because I was actually wearing an Iron Maiden t-shirt. I'm wearing an Iron Maiden t-shirt right now, and just all the Danes were like, "Oh, we really love the Scottish accent. It's so beautiful." I just crept up. I was like, "Look out! We're everywhere!" Had a good laugh. So yeah, just about home. Gonna go get some scran. Bye bye.